I just wanted to say a few words about Al Levenstein, and I don't know how I can express the type of character that he had. I didn't get to know him as well as I'd really like to have because I'm a kind of a late bloomer to the space. But 12 years ago, when I first sat down with him, I was very moved by the level of involvement that he would want to have with someone who is not in his own fold or in his own organization. I didn't work for Autotown. I've been in the Atlanta community for a period of years in the insurance space, most times in a competitive role. But he was always very friendly and offered up a bevy of information. Anything you ever wanted to talk about, he always wanted to give you some insights and let you know how he had tried it 20 years ago and how it failed or how it had been better or how it worked. And, free advice all the time. It was just an overall generally pleasant guy, very funny guy, always had a great sense of humor and, just a class act, total class act. And it was people like himself and others on this website or that we're honoring that gave rise to me wanting to find a permanent space in the insurance community because they made it seem so effortless and they totally enjoyed what they did. I know Al enjoyed what he did every day because he was always in high spirits. I never really saw him ever burdened by stress or dealing with the day-to-day or the employees. All of his employees totally loved him. All the ones that I ever got to meet later on as Autotown transitioned after 2008. I was around for that as well. And they always had something to say about him in a positive light. They always thought very highly of him. He treated his employees very well. And I think his trailing legacy will endure and, has really provided us with a great sense of leadership of how an individual should conduct themselves as a professional in the space, regardless of their girth, and especially at his level of success. He certainly remained very humble and very helpful, and that's why I'm able to do what I do today. A lot of the things that he pioneered, I continue on with, and much of the insights and advice that he provided me panned out for myself as well. So I'm totally indebted and really appreciate everything that Al Levenstein provided the industry.